Alright guys, so we have been playing with space mining lately, and as we were on their site, we noticed something kind of fishy going on. What we saw here is that the Bitcoin count is just constantly going up. That's not right. If you're ever mining, it's not a constant flow of coin like this often. So I want to look into it, see what's going on.
Not for 6 terahash, it's not.
Yeah, not for 6 terahash. It shouldn't be that consistent. So we're going to start off by just inspecting this element here, and I'm in Chrome. Whenever we inspect it, we got the value here, and we see that it is updating constantly, and it's going to be tagged onto this ID user balance. That's how they're identifying it. Oh man, it's not even going to let me select it because it's how fast it's updating.
I either right click and then edit as HTML.
To get it to stop. All right, let's do that.
At the top there, yeah.
Oh
And
man,
then I was able to,
still not even let me do that.
well, I guess you can just type it in.
Wow, that thing is freaking out. Let's try this. Okay, let me close that, open it back up again. Inspect. Edit as HTML. Whatever, I'm going to type that in. Alright, so let's go into their sources here. And we're going to look at space mining. And we want to find their JavaScript files. So scripts and script. Okay, so we're just going to search around and see who is looking for that. So it's a user. What was it? User dash underscore?
Right there, 205.
205.
User dash balance.
Oh, user balance right there. Okay, great. So we have the user balance, and that's being put into a variable called user balance. So let's just find all instances of that. So we found right here, you actually got this add user balance. So what they're doing is they're taking a value, and they're taking whatever your last balance was, adding to it for the last balance dot to fixed. So they're getting to dot 8 decimal points, and they're updating the HTML with that. Okay, still not unsuspicious. Nothing's proved that it's doing something goofy yet. They could be pulling this data in from like a WebSocket or from HTTP requests, but we didn't see any of that. So let's search for this add balance. Oops. Add user balance. Now this is where it's sketchy. On an interval. So an interval is just run this thing after a certain amount of time over and over and over again. It's running this thing every 33 milliseconds. It's trying to update this price right here. Okay, that's not right. So let's take a look here. Okay, so maybe it's still trying to pull it in from somewhere else. All right, add user balance. That's the function we saw. Parse float. Data user profit second. Okay, that's fishy. Look at that. So we have right here, and window add event listener on focus. Okay, tab leave, parse float. Okay, so not that one. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just in this interval. So on this data.user, wherever that is coming from is updating this guy. It's telling it, hey, this is how much that needs to be updated per second based off of their gigahash. So let's take a look here. See if there's any other signs that we can find of this guy. Add user balance. We just got there. Data.user. See, there's a lot of inner information on him. Okay, sync withdraw. Okay, so whenever you do a withdraw, it's trying to sync this value up here, which is constantly changing. So, yeah, so theoretically, you could just sit here and just let this thing keep going up and then do a withdraw. I wonder if you could actually mess with this number and try doing a withdraw. I don't know. So anyways, this isn't actually happening. This isn't your real value. This is a calculated value that's coming in here that's being updated every 33 milliseconds. So it's not legit data. If you look at their network, nothing's coming in. We'll even look at all. Nothing's coming in here. That's actually real numbers. Anyways, another sign that this isn't legit. That's actually kind of funny that they're doing that. But yeah. All right, let us know if you have any more questions or if there's any other sites you'd like us to look at programmatically like we just did. Usually if it's too good to be true, it is. And this is a great sign right here.